Hello.
That caffeine just hit, and I am feeling great.
Sorry about that, guys.
Don't apologize for me. Actually, you know
He's
what?
white. I need to apologize
for
all
me.
the time.
Yeah. You know what? Honestly, to the viewers who know,
you know.
Like, what are we?
We're
just spitballing. I don't know. It's just crazy.
You're so crazy.
Is this thing on? We were okay. Sound off in the comments. First of all, thank you. Welcome back to
Two opinions, no facts.
So
We're
stupid.
stupid.
But sound off in the comments if you want us to do an entire episode where we just make sounds and laugh.
No, don't sound off. I thought you were going to go the other
The people
direction.
really want that.
Yeah. One person commented they love our laugh. And then now
John, we're like,
John's like, oh, we got to know that. Going viral has not gone to our heads.
No, it's been 4 days and we're like, I can't get my ego through the door.
I know. John could barely get through my front door today.
I actually went out on, so it happened on like Thursday and Friday for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
Friday, I went out with some friends and I was like, you guys, first of all, these two are not on social media.
I'm dead.
We love them. They're really good friends. We went out with them and I was like, guys, I kind of went viral on TikTok. And really, like, let's be real. Like, I'm piggybacking off of you going viral on TikTok. But it's fine. My reactions helped.
Yeah, no, I would say your reactions were like the cherry on top of it.
Yeah.
Like a white man.
Yeah, just like a white man. Really good storytelling mixed with really good reactions.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's a good equation. That's why we work. People love us. Someone literally, did you see that comment? I think I sent it to you. Someone was like, I want to be the third best friend.
I did see that.
I was like, oh.
But they already are. That's
I know.
Like
I literally was like, come over. Like, to John's house. No.
Yeah. And then she gave him my social security number. In the comments, too.
I was like, 472
51
2294.
Yeah, there it is.
That's probably somebody's social.
We probably just spelled out someone's social. What did we see this week?
What did I see? Okay, I just did the Love is Blind reunion. When this airs, it's going to be old news, but hopefully it's still relevant, like the Kelly Clarkson thing. And I know I talked about Love is Blind last episode, but I really love it. They did the reunion. 3 couples got married. Only one is still married to this day. And the 2 that got divorced, I was like, there's no way they should have gotten married, because I could tell both of the men were hesitant, you know, and in the reunion, both men were the ones who called it out. And apparently they had a chat. The 2 guys had a chat January 1st together, and both ended it on January 1st.
Were they together? Like, wait. This is the UK.
Yeah, the
edition?
UK one. Mm-hmm.
Did they get annulled? Like, how can you get married from a TV show and then get divorced?
3 months later.
I guess that's enough time to legitimize the marriage. Oof.
3 months later. And like it was so crazy because they seemed like at the end like, oh my god, yeah, we like, one's like from India, one's from Pakistan, like one of the couples, and they were like, yeah, we can make it work besides like the cultural differences, because there's like a whole beef.
There's a big beef.
Big beef. I know. And then he literally January 1st told her, this isn't gonna work, and I'm making the decision for both of us. No, let's talk it out. No. Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
If you're not ready to talk it out, you're not ready to be in a relationship,
exactly.
baby. Like, that's the vibe. Yeah. That's the point.
I was like, oof, sorry to this man.
That's fucked up.
That is so fucked up.
I guess, like, in my mind, I'm like, why would you get married if you're not sure about it?
Exactly. You know, and like the other guy also, he had a problem with his then wife, because she was a flight attendant, and he was like, I don't want someone that travels a lot, which he like flagged in the show, but he still said yes. And I'm just like, if you knew this was going to be a problem, and he was in the army, like, sir, you're going to be deployed for 3 months. But she wasn't complaining about that. I was like, you see, man.
They got married. He's deployed for the 3 months that they're married, and he comes back and divorces her.
It's not going to work.
Because he's fallen in love with one of his comrades.
Oh,
hot
tea.
Should we talk about marriage again?
Yes.
I'm just kind of curious, like, why people would do that, like a TV show.
Yeah. And
like,
then
are they real? Are they being for real?
I think when Love is Blind premiered, it was genuine.
Yeah.
And then they saw Cameron, and I can't remember the black girl's name, Lauren, how viral they went, and like they're still married.
Oh.
And this was like 2019. Yeah. And they are pregnant now. They like struggle with like infertility, blah, blah, blah. I think people saw that, and like everyone wants to be social media famous. Hands to me and you. Everyone wants attention. So I feel like people aren't genuinely going there for the right reason.
They're going there for attention now.
Yeah, they're going there to become social media famous and get deals.
The one season of The Bachelor that I watched.
I don't watch The Bachelor either. So.
I watched one season because I wanted to like understand what was going on.
The hype, yeah.
And it turns out it was the season that the guy, like a couple years later, came out as gay.
No.
Yeah. I was like, how appropriate that I watched it.
It's like you knew.
I turned him gay because I watched.
Gay. Yeah. He's like, I
knew. I don't think that's how that works. But
PEMDAS.
But I remember that being a big part of the like whole conversation is like some of the ladies were there for the wrong reasons.
What?
Which AKA is like they're there to get famous. And I think if you're not there with that in mind to a degree, then like maybe you should just get a dating coach.
Yes.
Like, I don't know.
Yes. Because I feel like blind dating is just like Love is Blind. You know, it's like, I think, maybe my next venture, ding, create a Love is Blind virtually. You know, it's like you guys never get to see each other until you're ready to get married. Just
Cameras
phone
off.
calls.
Okay, for the gay men who are watching, which I don't know how many there are, but can you please say something? 33%? That's
the men. Yeah.
If you're listening or watching this,
you're a gay man,
can we just talk about how that would never work in the gay community?
I know. I feel like that's why there's not a Love is Blind gay.
No, there never will be.
Because the gays need to see.
We need to see.
Yeah.
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 Well, at least I listen. I don't. The gay community is not a blanket group, okay? So I don't want to like imply
he wants
that.
to be PC now.
It really, I mean, but it's really not.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm really talking about like gay men, especially. But I'm also generalizing. I think there could be a space for that.
Yeah, I don't know.
But did you watch the Queer Ultimatum?
No.
Okay, there's a TV show called The Ultimatum.
Yes.
You know this.
Yes.
Where like you go in with your significant other, everybody has an opportunity to like date somebody else.
Yeah.
And then at the end you have to make a decision. Are you going to stay with your partner or move on? Mm-hmm. And there was a queer version where it was like a mix of like bisexual, gay women, gay men, gay people. And it was like mayhem.
Really? Wait, let me watch this. I want to watch this on the plane.
It was really good. Okay, I saw something weird.
What did you see?
Emma Stone is in a new movie.
What is it called? Do you remember?
Begonia, I think.
Okay.
And it's the same director / writer as the last couple of like weird movies she's done. Like what was that movie she did where she won the Oscar?
I don't know, stuff like that. You know, like I don't know white people.
Oh, okay.
That's why.
Emma Stone's like big eyes.
No clue.
I'll show you a picture.
Okay.
Maybe later. I don't have my phone. JK, I do.
Oh my gosh, we're here.
Okay, but it premiered at the Cannes Film Festival.
Cute.
You should watch the trailer. It's so interesting, so weird. But basically, she plays a CEO who gets like abducted by these two men.
Ooh.
And they are like accusing her of being an alien. Ooh. And this is all in the trailer.
Is it because she has big eyes or?
No, I think it's like it's basically like a commentary on conspiracy theorists.
I love that.
And how, like, if taken to an extreme, like what that would look like.
Okay, cute.
Anyway, so at the Cannes Film Festival, Emma Stone gets asked basically if she believes in aliens.
And she's sad.
And she's like, well, yeah, it's like a really big universe. Like,
yes.
We probably...
We're not the only people here.
Yeah. And she was like, it's like pretty self-consumed to think that you're the only one.
Exactly.
Here's what I'll say.
Tell me.
I agree.
Same.
I agree. I really believe in aliens.
I believe in aliens too.
However, I also think that it's like it's a really complicated subject. Like if you fall into rabbit holes on YouTube, basically all the scientists are like, Well, they could exist.
Mm-hmm.
They probably have intelligent life has probably existed somewhere else and probably does.
Interesting.
But it's like a timeline thing.
Okay.
Because we've been around humanity has only been around for 200,000 years basically as our genetic where we are right now.
Mm-hmm.
This is really boring, I know, but
I might keep going. Mm-hmm.
But 200,000 years in the span of the universe time is like
a drop in the bucket.
Yeah, like nothing.
Yeah.
Like a drop in the ocean.
Oof.
Like so
That's
tiny
scary.
amount of time. So right. So there could have been like millions of civilizations before us and millions after us, or millions right now. Who knows?
Yeah. I wish there was a way for us to know. I wish, how I'm like, oh, I'm tired of the United States. I can go to Europe. I wish we could be like, oh, I'm tired of Earth. Let me go to Pluto.
Yeah.
RIP.
Pluto, no longer a planet.
I know. Downgraded. Demoted.
So sad.
I know.
So sad. But I mean, it is smaller than like many moons in the.
Oh. Well, wouldn't that be cool? I know the bitches went to, where did they go? Mars? The moon?
The bitches have been to Mars. They've been to the moon.
The moon. Katy Perry and them.
Oh, no. They just like went up to space and came down. They like literally went up and out. No. They floated for a second.
Wait. Let's go back to aliens.
Okay.
If you were an alien, how do you think?
I'll talk about aliens all day.
We're not going to talk about that.
I'm sorry. This is why it's not my podcast. It's our podcast.
It's our podcast.
I would be the lead-in.
I know.
You'll be like, I'm not interested.
This is so boring. If you were an alien.
If?
You do scare me sometimes. So I mean, what do you think your alien name would be?
I'm not me immediately going.
Okay.
Pretty sure that's it.
Checks out. Anyway, Cardi B.
Cardi B is back in the news.
Oh, do you know the background of the Cardi B situation?
No, and I think this is a perfect opportunity for you to tell me because I've seen the clips of her in court and I'm obsessed. But I have no idea what's going on.
Wait, did I add this or did you add this?
You added this.
Okay. Well, guys, this segment is actually sponsored by my husband because I did not have time to do my research on what was going on.
Perfect. Classic.
2 opinions, no facts.
Literally.
And this is hearsay. So I'm hearing this from a white attorney.
We're like the TikTok of podcasts. It's like, it's all fake.
It's all fake. Nothing's real.
It's actually the end of the world.
Literally. That's why it's no facts. So my husband told me Cardi B is on trial because she was either 4 to 5 months pregnant and was going to a doctor's appointment to get her coochie checked out, get the baby checked out. And I guess like the security of the building was like filming her and she was like, hey, like, can I get some privacy? Like pregnant, blah, 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 OB. I'm relax.
HIPAA.
Exactly. And so I guess the security is saying like Cardi B got physical with her and like there's like a bruise on her forehead saying like Cardi attacked her and is suing for $25 million.
The security guard is?
Yes.
And it's a female security guard,
yes. Right? Okay. And so now they're on trial. This happened in 2018. Again, in this from my
$25 million for a bruise?
For a bruise.
Okay. But okay.
So it goes to trial if you don't settle. I am a lawyer adjacent because I sleep with one. And so I was like, okay, she never settled. Cardi was like, I'm taking this all the way to fucking court, which rightfully. So I'm not about to, even if the girl said like 100,000, maybe I would have settled. Like if I was Cardi, like, because you're wasting more than that on like attorney fees, So I was just like, I would have, but I don't know. People are greedy. Anyways. So the whole thing on TikTok right now are just like the clips of like the security guard's attorney.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And
the questions he's asking her.
Yes.
Yeah, that are ridiculous.
I'm just like, did you get your law degree from ITT Tech?
Literally. Yeah.
Like someone literally was like, this is a COVID attorney. Like you clearly graduated from online. You were cheating the whole time.
Online law school.
Literally.
Is that a thing?
.org. They're probably not accredited.
Oh.
Yeah.
But you can still become a lawyer if they're not accredited?
No.
Oh.
Well, you can become a lawyer, but you can't be an attorney. So a lawyer just means you went to law school. I learned this from my husband. But an attorney means you passed the bar.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Interesting.
Yes.
Yeah. So he's asking her all these questions, but
crazy questions like, why was your hair one color yesterday and why is it another
I saw
color?
that. I was like, not him asking about her hair.
Literally.
Her appearance.
Her appearance. And like Cardi, I love and hate. Like, I feel like sometimes she's problematic, you know, like she'll say some crazy stuff. But she was going back and forth actually recently with a TikToker. The girl was like, hey, Cardi, like, you have a lot of fans that are like plus size, you know, so stopping your merch at XL doesn't feel inclusive. And I'm just like, that's fair, you know, like this is a fucking XL. You believe that?
Oh.
Yes, this is an XL. Guys, if you're not watching on YouTube, I'm wearing a Beyonce Cowboy Carter shirt. Went to the concert 3 times. Beyonce, if you're listening, call me. Girl. And so it's just like,
me too.
I don't know about him.
She's like, I don't know you.
So like, Cardi was like basically being like fat shaming people, you know,
in the TikTok comments.
No, videos. She made videos on this. And I'm just like, you didn't have to do that.
That's
like,
when you know somebody's disconnected from reality.
Literally.
I've been hearing a lot of like, oh, obesity is going to be over because of GLP-1s. And in the back of my mind, I'm like, it's the same thing as it always has been. If you have money, you can look however you want to look. Exactly. If you do not, you won't. Because period.
Insurance doesn't fully cover it. I think they cover if you're above a certain like BMI, blah blah blah, and then you have to
they should.
Yeah, you have to jump through all these hoops, and so if you like don't want to jump all these hoops, like you can't pay $1,000 a month. That's insane. You know,
I got these ads this week from TikTok. I think it was not an ad. It was like an informational segment from a doctor being like, and it was truly not an ad, I don't think. But the GLP-1s, there's more and more studies coming out saying that they're actually really good for you.
Yes, I saw something
in a bunch of other ways.
Something today,
like microdosing
on Good Morning America, that like it's like shown to like lower your risk of cancer.
Yeah,
I was like,
you know what? I think the big revolutions for we have lived through iPhone. We lived through the internet coming of age. Yes, iPhones.
Yes, social media.
AI is next.
Yes,
social media was mixed in there too. I think that the bigger stuff that we're not. It doesn't get as much like flashy attention are the developments in health and wellness that are going to change our lives. Like we're probably going to live to like 100.
I don't want to.
You don't?
I don't.
Okay, name your day.
Okay.
What age do you want to die? No, don't say that's bad. I'm just kidding. I want to live to like 115.
No.
Yes, I think it'll be so fun. No, think about it. If you're like healthy and living that long.
No,
it would be so much fun.
Imagine waking up.
So much fun.
No, you're not having fun now.
No, I'm having fun. I mean, I have anxiety disorders.
Exactly. But imagine having anxiety for 115 years.
It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
I'm like 85. Cut it off.
Cut it off.
Yes.
Really?
Yes. My husband's grandma is 83 and she's in great shape.
Yeah.
She's like captain of her volleyball team. She swims every day.
I'm sorry, what?
Yes, it's cheer volleyball. But still.
What do you mean cheer volleyball?
Chair.
This has been Two Opinions,
no facts.
Chair
volleyball, and she has like all these ragers and stuff, like handles of whiskey, but she still has to take like 5 naps a day. Yeah. Like she's like not turning off the stove, you know. So it's just like I don't want to be old, and then now like my kids need to be like helping me around, or like I have to pay for it, you know. So I think 85. You've seen it. You see your grandkids. You call it a day. She's actually seen her great grandkids.
We'll check in with you at 85.
Hopefully, I'm like knocking on death's door.
How old did we decide you are? 15?
Yeah.
In 70 years.
Talk about plastic surgery rewind.
Okay. Have you watched this show?
No. Tell me.
Okay. Hold on. First of all, it's actually called Botched Presents Plastic Surgery Rewind.
Okay, so because I've seen Botched.
Yes.
And so it's like 2.0 Botched.
It's sort of like 2.0 Botched, but it's celebrities who are, or influencers.
Adjacent.
Who are thinking about haven't decided to, but are thinking about reversing some of their plastic surgery.
Ooh.
And it's hosted by Michelle Visage.
Love Michelle. Come on the show.
Obsessed with Michelle
We
Visage.
love Michelle.
She could basically do no wrong.
Same.
Even early Michelle Visage on Drag Race, iconic. The looks, I
love her.
Love.
Obsessed.
But it's her, and then they have like a mental health coach who's like I think a doctor of some kind, and then they have one of the main doctors from the show Botched, who I think is like a producer.
Is it Terry or the other one? It's
Dubrow.
Okay, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Dr. Dubrow, I think. Yeah.
We love him. They're so fucking rich.
They're so rich.
Oh my god.
They're so
they used
rich.
to be on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, and
No, that's the other one.
What?
That's the other doctor from Botched.
They're both. So one.
They were both on?
One. What's her name?
I know you're Adrienne Maloof.
She was originally on Beverly Hills, and then they got divorced, and then Heather was on.
I thought she was on OC.
Now she's on OC. She left Beverly Hills, and now she's on OC. Mm-hmm.
Heather Dubrow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And like,
are they still married?
Yes. Beverly Hills. I was like, oh, this is real money. When she came, I was like, fucking finally, because Adrienne was like the last person in my head that had
so much
insane amount of money. I was like,
Lisa
God.
Vanderpump had
yes. But at that time, Lisa had left too. So I was just like, fucking yes. Bring back bitches.
Honestly, what's interesting about the show is watching Kyle go from like basically like upper middle class
to like insanely wealthy, buying like $80,000 Birkins.
Yeah. And like just or seemingly lots of money. But anyway, so okay, the show, they invite these celebrities, they come and stay at this like villa place. I think it's in the OC somewhere. And they basically are like coaching them through like, okay, here's what it would look like to undo some of these surgeries. And basically it's like a warning, don't get extreme surgeries.
Thank God.
And definitely if you're going to get anything done, get it done by a board certified plastic surgeon.
Which is timely because we just talked about this on our last episode.
Yes. Yeah. So the headline person of the show is Aubrey O'Day. Oh,
Aubrey, I love you.
But
girl,
she had a lot done.
She got a lot done.
Yes. But she, from a personality standpoint, I think is an absolute superstar.
I love Aubrey. Like
she
her personality.
So
and she was the one who was like, Diddy is fucked up.
Yeah.
And so never changed her tune.
Get this.
Oh my God. Gagging.
Episode, I think 6. They're on their phones on the show. Like they're not like without phones. She gets the message that Diddy has been arrested on camera. They have it on camera.
Wait. I need to watch this after this. My God.
So I have chills.
I literally have chills.
So good. And you can tell she like can't say everything she wants to say. And she even says that. She's like, I'm like not like literally the government is like, you cannot speak about this to anyone.
Yes.
But like, oh my God.
I'm so excited. I'm actually so excited for this.
It's so gaggy. And honestly,
is it on E? Because Botched was on E.
We streamed it on Peacock.
Okay, yeah.
Which I think it's E.
Yeah, and Bravo and all that good stuff. Okay, okay, cute.
But so good. And I think the whole plastic surgery, the whole point of us bringing this up is because I see a lot of these like people who have had extreme things done, like huge lips, huge boobs.
That girl you sent me.
The girl I sent you on Instagram or whatever, who like was like, I want to be a doll.
And it's like, girl, that's mental health.
It is. I think. But also like maybe that's their thing. Like, I don't know.
I don't get it.
I don't want to yuck other people's
name. I was about to say I don't get it, but if that's what helps you sleep at night, then do you.
You do you.
Do you.
You do you.
Wait, speaking of
you doing you.
You doing you. I want to flag this to you. So I've been, as you know, I'm a mother. I know you can't tell my size 2 frame. No, actually, I went to the tailor the other day. Saturday.
Like, you're a quadruple 0.
She literally, so it wasn't my usual tailor. Like, it was their shop or whatever, but like she was so busy with other customers. Like, it was this other girl who like took my measurements and was like pulling things in. And Matt and Elliot were in the car. So like it was just like me. And then she's like, your waist is so tiny. I was like, thank you.
You have the tiniest waist.
Like, yeah. And then like Matt and Elliot actually come in and she was like, oh, can I help you? I was like, oh, that's my husband and my son. She was like, you have baby? And I was like, yeah. She was like, and your waist? I was like, wait, can I get this on recording?
Yeah.
So that
It's
just
so
made me
easy.
I know. I'm like, that literally made my whole weekend. I was like, thanks, girl. But no, not yucking people's yum. So again, I'm a mom. I've been in different mom groups or whatever, and I'm not singling out any single mom group here, but I've seen I've seen people buy followers on Instagram, and apparently now you can do it on TikTok, to inflate their numbers so that they can reach out to brands and say like, oh, I have 100,000 followers, like, let's do a brand deal. I have $100,000. Can you sponsor this event? Blah, blah, blah. And it's all fake followers. And so what they do to kind of like boost their like comments and stuff is like they'll create like an engagement group. And they'll have like people they actually know, like myself, blah, blah, whoever, and say, hey, I just posted. Can you say XYZ? And so it'll be like, you
say XYZ?
Yeah, no emojis. There's like rules and stuff.
No emojis.
No emojis. They said don't comment, just emojis. There's rules and stuff. And like, if you don't post every week, you're kicked out of the group. Is it hot?
Posting every day?
Every week.
You should be posting every day.
Literally. Is it hot or a cry for help?
It's a cry for help. Are you joking?
Yes,
That's not even
100%.
Like it's a cry for help.
100%. Because I'm
but
just
also,
like,
what's the point?
What's
like,
the
brands
point?
are not stupid.
Exactly. Before I was working with Jordan, I worked at this like social media company. And the whole premise, this is before like social media even blew up, influencers blew up, was to find like micro influencers and gift them with like, so we worked with like Nike, Uber, we worked with a lot of big brands. And the company had a system, which was like their moat, basically finding these Instagram accounts that had like high engagement. So let's say you have 2,000 followers, but your engagement is like 60%, which is like insane. We will find them and be like, oh, we see you post a lot about makeup and it does really well. You get X amount of comments, X amount of likes. We're going to give you like a Sephora gift card to like talk about Sephora. So like a lot of these companies now have this system themselves. So like you buying followers, like you have 100,000 followers and you're only getting like 20 comments. Like no one's stupid besides you, you know?
The best solution is actually just to create engaging content.
Yeah,
like that's the thing. It's like if you get good at creating engaging, entertaining content. Which I still talking. Is this engaging and entertaining? Is that on camera?
Yeah.
Okay, good. You know, honestly, keep it. No, but first of all, I'm not one to talk because I do not create engaging, entertaining content, except for that one Diet Coke video.
They got 12 likes.
Literally. But it's like it's not something I'm trying to do. If I was trying to do it, then I could probably figure it out.
And that's what we're doing here.
Yeah, that's what we're doing here. Yeah. And I have like a lot
going on.
Yes. Like, I have to work, okay?
And we have bills to pay.
But yeah, I just don't understand. Ever since I heard for the first time that people had bought followers, I remember thinking, why would you do that?
Why would you do that?
Like, they're not real.
Yeah.
They're not going to engage.
Nope.
And it defeats the point.
And that's
just
the
like
thing.
It makes you look like
you look, but it's like, that's why people are hiding like their like counts now. I don't know if you noticed on Instagram.
I have noticed that.
My account just automatically does that. So, because apparently they did like a trial thing of like some accounts hiding it and some not showing it. And so when I was in the trial, they never took me out because it was only supposed to be like a beta thing. And like,
can you not toggle it back on?
I can't. Yeah. Huh. I was like, but like you come to our podcast page and you see like we got 15,000 likes. We don't hide shit.
No,
we're not buying followers. It's like true engagement. Like you see it on our TikTok, you're seeing it on our YouTube, and like these like moms, whoever, girls, men that are buying followers, if you're one of them, leave a comment anonymously, submit it in our bio, and tell us why you're doing that, because I do know a girl who I'm not friends with anymore. She does buy, like she bought I think like 20,000
How much
followers.
would that even cost?
It's not even that expensive. I looked into it. I looked because I was like, before this episode, I was like, wait, let me see, because I think you can get like 1,000 for like $20, like less than $20. Yeah. Yes. Depending on which company you go with. And like she is doing like collabs with like restaurants and stuff, saying like, oh, I have like a shit ton of like moms who are like love like going out, blah blah blah. I can get you more deals and stuff like that. But then like I went to her TikTok recently, and again, she's getting 4 views. She's getting 12 views. And I'm like, you can't buy engagement.
You can't buy engagement.
You
can't buy views.
You can't buy views,
Yeah.
you know? And I'm just like, what is that getting for you? Because now you don't have any like analytics. Like companies want to see your analytics. And like, you're like, oh, the same 12 people are commenting on every post. Like,
yeah.
Suspicious. So
it is suspicious.
Suspicious.
For sure.
Cry for help.
It's a cry for help. Cracker Barrel.
What did you call me?
What did you call me?
So that's Cracker Barrel.
Which, by the way, is it a barrel of crackers or is it like the crackers barrel?
Oh,
do you know what I mean? Because it's a man. It's a white man sitting next to a barrel. I'm
barrel.
Like, Cracker Barrel.
Wait, have you ever eaten at Cracker Barrel? You are from the South.
Are
yes.
you joking?
Yes.
Okay,
white man from the South. Sorry, forgive my ignorance.
Have you not?
I have.
I was gonna say.
I
was like, what is going on? First of all, would I choose Cracker Barrel? No,
never.
Because the waiting.
Yeah, there's always a way.
Because they want you to walk around the
in
store.
the little store. Yeah,
and honestly, it's genius. But I'm not doing that.
Yeah, 100%.
And the food is fine.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna go somewhere, I'm going to Waffle House.
You're so ghetto for that.
No.
Yeah.
Wait, can I please just express my love for Waffle House for a second?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, somebody is gonna relate to this, I am sure. The ladies who run the Waffle Houses, these like server
America's
cook
top soldiers.
They are America's soldiers. Okay?
Like what?
24/7.
Yes.
They may as well wear a fucking green beret. Like
a combat act.
You go in and it's like it's hardcore.
Harder than the Marines.
Welcome in. Wipe the table. You just sat down and the table's filthy. They wipe it right in front of you. They know how to do it so it doesn't get on you.
Yep.
It goes into a slot that you never see. It's disgusting.
Someone made a comment that you can order the same thing at Waffle House and the price will be different every time.
Yeah. And every Waffle House has a different price. It's like geocentric pricing. I go home to Tennessee. Sense. I paid like $10.
Yeah.
It was great.
And you got a show probably.
I mean, basically. Yeah. Energetically, there's so much to watch.
So much to watch.
The whole place was packed. It was 10 a.m. on like a Tuesday.
Yep.
Last time I went with my dad. Love my dad. Took me to Waffle House. I was like, I just got off the plane. I was like, I need to go to Waffle House.
I need to go to Waffle House.
I was also really hungry. But the waffles are so good. Anyway, we're supposed to be talking about Cracker
Barrel. I think for me, it's a recession indicator. They changed it. If you didn't know, they changed their logo recently. And there was an uproar with why did they change their logo? Like the internet went crazy. And I'm just like, do people not have real issues?
No.
I mean,
they do, but
I wouldn't even. Oh, I'm like, okay, yeah, McDonald's changed their logo. Like, I wouldn't be like, oh my God, how dare you? Like,
well, it's clear that they just couldn't. Oh, I don't want to be too shady towards this graphic designer, but like who did they choose?
Yes, it did feel like ChatGPT did create
it. Literally,
yeah.
I was like, what do you mean?
It was like not even an unpaid intern. Like, I feel like an intern would have done way better than that. They put it in chat and was just like, hey, figure this out, and then they're like, yep. It sounds good.
I will say, I think it was a lot of good PR.
Yeah, and they changed it back.
Yeah, thank God.
You know what? I always say
otherwise I would never recognize Cracker Barrel.
I know who was.
They don't all look the same.
Cracker Barrel. If you see this, sponsor us
this week for Cindy Within Reason.
What is it?
Is yours?
Oh fuck!
Posting wedding pictures for every chance.
Oh, I feel like I'm talking so much shit this episode.
Oh well, I mean, I can go. Wait, I don't have one.
Yeah. Okay, sorry. This is a Sika episode. I'm sorry. And it's gonna be okay. Sometimes Sean's gonna talk more than I am, and sometimes
I'll ask you questions about what you're talking about.
Okay.
I'll engage.
Thank you. As someone whose 2-year wedding anniversary is coming up next month.
Jesus. Okay, flex.
Am I remembering?
Yeah. I'm always looking at it. thinking about when I can snatch it.
Can't trust white people in your house.
True. Watch out.
I know. Like, John came to. I was like immediately upstairs. Do not look left. Do not look right.
Yeah, we had to get straight.
We have so much shit to do. Okay, so anyway. my for Cindy within reason is just that I feel like wedding culture, women that get married and make their wedding their whole entire personality. We got to get new personalities.
Yeah.
We need to get new personalities. So like people, you get beautiful wedding pictures. I personally think I have gorgeous wedding pictures that should have been in Vogue. That's another conversation. But there's women who get married and they post their wedding picture once a month. So it could be their roommate's dog's birthday, and then they'll post a picture of them and their roommate at the wedding and be like, happy birthday to Bluey's mom. And it's like, Bluey's not even in this picture. They just wanted
Bluey. That's such an inside joke for like parents.
I know. They just wanted this fucking picture, or it's like their dad's birthday, and then it's like, happy birthday, Dad. Thank you for giving me away 5 years ago. And it's like, it's like, babe, let's figure something out. And I get it. Like, wedding pictures are expensive. You spend at least $1,000, but every month you do not need to post it. And like, it's just, I don't know. I feel like it's tacky. For me, this is my rant for this week. It is tacky. Let's move on. And then I feel like those specific girls, when they become moms, they make it their whole entire personality. So we're getting a mix of wedding and motherhood.
What would the alternative be? Like, what would you want them to do? Like, develop,
outside of that, like you don't see that I'm always posting my wedding pictures. I'm not always posting about Elliot. It's like we are more like, I just think as women, like we're more than just wives. We're more than just mothers. Like you were a human for 25, 30 plus years before you had this kid. Like, and then I feel like I know parents that made being a parent their whole entire personality. Their kids are no longer at home and now they don't know what to do with themselves. So like my whole thing is like, don't lose yourself in your marriage. Don't lose yourself in your kids, because one, marriage ends, and then now you're a wreck. God forbid it ends. And then, or your kids grow up and they're like doing their own thing. And now you're like, what am I supposed to do with my life?
Yeah.
So it's like, have hobbies, have other things that are entertaining you and not make it just like, oh, I'm a mom and I'm a wife and that's all I have. And then you get the girls that are like, oh, I've lost myself in motherhood. I'm just throwing everything into my kids. I don't know who I am anymore. And I'm like, because you chose to do that.
So I guess like I agree with you, first of all, or I tend to at least like, but I'm curious, like because I think that this is like complicated because some people have to stay home and have to be like full-time.
I get that.
Parent kind of thing, because maybe the other spouse is like earning the money or like, or even like that they're both working jobs and like, it's like really hard to have anything outside of that. Like it's really, so what's your advice for somebody who is like
a full-time stay-at-home mom?
Yeah. Like what do you think they should do?
With that one, great question. I think you balance the load. When your husband when your husband's not working, like you could take a spa day, like you can take a trip to the nail shop, like they feel guilty. Like I have a ex-friend, same girl from last episode, where like she doesn't go to the nail shop because she's a full-time stay-at-home mom or whatever, but like her husband's an anesthesiologist. You're not suffering for money, she feels guilty. Or like when we both started Pilates, she was like, I don't think I can leave the house for 50 minutes away from my kids. And I'm like, 50, and it's an hour, and she lived like 5 minutes away from the Pilates studio, so it's like, I know guilt is real, but like you need to take that time, and like you didn't create the baby by yourself. Like you have a husband, you have a partner for a reason. Like use them and like have them, take the kid out to the park so you can just rot in bed if you have to scroll on TikTok, so it's just like, don't be afraid to use your partner to like have them step in. Because I hate when people are like, oh, daddy's babysitting. No, it's your child. You're not babysitting. You're watching your child.
You're watching your child.
Like no one ever says mommy's babysitting.
No.
So that's my advice. Like make sure your husband's also like helping and engaging. Yeah. And just because you're not bringing physical money in doesn't mean you're not working. working. That's why I got childcare. I was like, even when I was at home maternity leave, I was like, I need a nanny because this is a job. Like, it's a full-time job. So
yeah, I think not everybody can do that though, but I think that everybody can find a way to treat themselves and to step away, because there are so many ways to do that where it's affordable, where it's not crazy. But you have to like make it a priority.
You have to make it a priority,
and that's hard when you're juggling something as important as raising a kid. I can see why that would be really tough to step away.
Yeah, and don't feel bad to tell your husband, hey, I need 2 hours out of the week to just have me time. You know, it's like, he goes to go play golfing, video games, blah, blah, blah. Like, you can have your me time.
Yeah. My rant.
Yes.
I was sitting here. While you were talking, I was thinking of something else.
Oh, okay. You were so engaged while you were thinking. John cannot do that, so I'm like shook at
I know. I was doing 2 things at once. Okay. Yesterday, I went to... My pet peeve is people who are loud as fuck at the beach.
Oh my God.
Stop being loud at the beach. Stop. I'm just there to beach.
I'm just there to beach.
I'm beach. Okay.
Set the scene.
Yesterday, Jordan and I go to the beach. I ran at the beach first because I'm training for a half marathon for attention.
In case you didn't know.
You remember.
Yeah. For the new listeners.
I'm training for a half marathon for attention. That's so embarrassing. It's really hard, actually. So I run along the beach first, not on the sand, on the concrete. And then I come back, I sit down. We're like there for like an hour. It's like pretty early. And then we're at the gay beach. So like it's inevitably there are going to be more people there.
Yes.
Like it's going to like fill up. There'll be gay people around, whatever.
Love the gays.
But like people set up right next to us.
Oh my God.
To the left. Right next to us to the right.
And there's so much beach.
And then right behind us, there's so much beach.
Oh my God.
So much space where you could go.
Yeah.
And they chose to be right next to us.
That's annoying.
And then they come with like crowds of people.
Yeah.
And like they're all like laughing and having a good time and blah, blah, blah. And that's fine. But I was like, but I wanted to be at the beach. Like with the waves and reading my book.
Exactly.
And like
relaxing.
having some quiet time. Or going out into the water and like boogie boarding or whatever. And I have to
you boogie board?
Do I boogie board?
We have to go to the beach together.
I have a professional boogie board.
No, you do not.
I do.
I'm gassed.
I love to boogie board. The waves were actually too big yesterday.
Really?
They were like 6 to 8 feet.
It was so high yesterday too, so that was probably perfect.
Oh, the weather it wasn't even that hot.
Oh my, it was hot, but that's why I was like, it was probably
it was 10
perfect.
degrees cooler out there. Yeah, it was so nice.
Oh my God.
But yeah, my rant is delete this later. Stop talking at the beach. Just don't talk at all.
No, but I think at the beach there should be a like, this is like a quiet section.
Yeah, that's
and this
a good
is
idea.
like where if you want to rally, barbecue, boogie board, throw a frisbee, play pickleball, this is where people should hang, you know?
Well, I think the lesson for me,
yeah,
which like we've gone to this beach a gazillion times. We always go to the same spot.
Yeah.
It's the gay beach. Like it's so fun.
Yeah.
But the lesson for me is like we need to go like maybe 50 meters down or something, 50 yards.
Are you from the UK?
50 meters down.
I'm going to Europe, and now he's like saying meters and stuff like
that. Meters. You need to go 500 centimeters down. Hello.
If you're offended.
If you're offended, like, comment, and subscribe.
And just follow me. Don't follow John.
No,
I'm just
actually,
kidding.
It's fine. I don't post any content on mine.
I know, but there's been people that are following our TikTok that started following me, and I've noticed they're like slowly following you too.
Yeah,
and I was like, oh guys, we love y'all.
We love you guys.
Thank you so much. I know I'm the more entertaining one, and
I'm just the one who sits here,
literally off my small back. Is that your delete this later?
Crumble CEO. We've got to talk about this.
We have to.
A few weeks ago, my TikTok feed started becoming the Crumble CEO is a closeted gay guy.
Yes.
He's married to a woman, but like, look at these posts, look at this, blah, blah, blah.
In Utah.
He lives in Salt Lake City.
Yeah.
And
Mormon, isn't he?
I think he grew up Mormon. I don't know if he's
practicing
now. But I go to his Instagram because I was like, let me just get to the heart of the matter. I go to his Instagram, scrolling through, looking at the posts, seeing him seeing his videos, seeing some of his posts, seeing who he's following, many of which are attractive gay men. And I'm like, this person is not in the closet. Like, this is...
It's just not spoken to the general public.
Yeah, it's... Right. Whether it's spoken or not, or to his friends or whatever, I was like, this person is gay. Like, probably. And but if he's not, I don't care. It's not me.
That's not your business.
It's not my business. But this, like, on TikTok, like, it built and it built and it built. And finally, this one influencer basically posted a video that was like, this guy's gay. Like, here's all the evidence, blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
And then the Crumble CEO finally was like, yeah, I've been, coming to terms with my sexuality for a while. And like, I'm like giving you the John Moser version, but like
the TLDR.
But at the end of the day, I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
First of all, the accusations were that he was a Republican, that he was married to a woman, but he was actually gay.
Wait, but the Republican thing, they were like, he was registered as...
I don't know if he's Republican or not. Like, I didn't look into it.
Yeah, I didn't either. No facts over here.
No facts.
No facts.
But the observation I'm making is that TikTok is not fact.
Yes.
Like, this podcast just...
Not facts.
We're making jokes about it, but this is not facts.
It's not facts. It's a fact that it's not facts.
We're having fun and having a good time. But one thing I will say that is a fact is that calling somebody out for being gay when they're, like, just living their life is fucking bullshit. I don't care what side of the, like, aisle you're on, or whatever you want to call it, the political spectrum. Yeah. Like, it doesn't matter. It's fucked up.
It is.
It's rude. It's like backwards.
And it's not safe too. No. It's like, maybe that him and his wife have an agreement, whatever, or maybe they don't. And then like,
he's not married to a woman.
He's not. No facts. No facts. I literally thought he was married to that woman.
No, I think he had been like, there had been some videos of him like trying to find a date with a woman.
Okay.
I don't think he was ever married to a woman.
Okay, because what I was seeing on my TikTok,
we're gonna get so many comments about that.
I know. Whatever, no facts.
Tell us the facts. I don't know.
So what I was seeing on my TikTok was like he was married. He's married, and they were like showing his home. Did you see that TikTok?
Yeah.
And like they showed his wife. I was like, okay.
Should we look it up really quick?
Let's look it up. While John is looking this up, I want to say thank you guys for 5 million subscribers. Thank you guys for 2 girls, 1 cup. Thank you guys for that PR marriage called Travis and Taylor. What is Google saying? Yes? No?
No evidence.
Okay. Well, he's not married, or if he is, don't call people out of the closet.
Okay. As reported by the International Business Times.
Breaking news.
UK edition.
Ooh.
No records show Hemsley has ever been married despite trending speculation.
Boom.
This is the point. This is my delete this later.
Yes.
Stop believing almost anything you hear on TikTok.
Amen.
We're
putting this on TikTok and don't believe it.
Yeah, and don't believe it. But like, none of this is filtered anymore.
Yeah.
Nobody is filtering for facts. And I, with a very brief search of the internet, found that he's never been married. We don't know if he's registered Republican or not.
Yeah.
And no matter what, the point is like, we don't need to be like outing people aggressively.
100%.
Like if they are in the closet.
Yeah.
If he's like, yeah, if you're a public figure, maybe you get some more scrutiny than other people. But like,
I don't think the CEO of Crumble should even get scrutiny.
They're a cookie company.
It's a nasty ass cookie, no shade.
800 calorie cookies. Sick. But like,
do you? Exactly. They're disgusting.
I've never had one.
I had one. It's like chalk.
Really?
Yeah.
Why are they so famous?
I don't know. No, I agree.
Yeah.
Let people live their lives.
Yeah.
And you live your life.
Live your life.
Live your life.
That's title of
this episode.
They had to make it to the very end. I know. The title.
Well, watch it.
Yeah, that's been 2 opinions, no facts.
Yeah.
You're in with a bang.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
Bye, y'all.